Yeah, my name's Akashi, and in this video, it's a video request. We're just going to be having a little discussion. It's nothing to be taken too lightly. Like, I need to tell you guys from now, it's nothing confirmed. It's just me talking what I think might come, what might be coming, what I'd like to see, any possible units in the future. It's a video request from thugs, and this is actually something I wanted to actually do. It's actually something I'm planning to do, like a anniversary prediction banner, and I should have really uploaded it already, but I also got a video on like what banner you should and shouldn't summon on, or in what ways you should summon on banners, because people always ask me, should I summon on this banner, how much chrono should I use, etc, etc. So I just wanted to make a video on those, but in this video we're going to be talking about just in general what future units Dragon Ball Legend could bring to the table, because there's a lot of units that people want to see. So yeah, we're going to be talking about that today. But before I get into it, if you haven't already, press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 5,000 subscribers, going at a good rate. I appreciate all the support, and this is like a discussion video, and I got caught up in the background because I'm trying to get Goku Zenkai 7. I'm going at 5 right now, so yeah. But yeah, leave comments because this is like a discussion. I want to hear what you guys got to think, and I'll definitely reply. But yeah, let's get into this. So the first unit I want to bring up, I'm going to talk about the anniversary, but I'm going to go into more depth about that in another video as well. But I'm just going to bring up characters that I feel like they could bring for the anniversary. Now, considering that we got a lot of fusion units, literally this week we got Gotenks and Caulifla Super Saiyan 2. That's 2 fusion units on one banner, and it's a step up. I believe like 2 weeks ago, we got Super Vegito, Transformer Super Vegito. That's another fusion. And then I believe, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks before that, we got the Green Gogeta. That's a lot of fusion units. Now for anniversary, considering that it's Dragon Ball Z and the main character is Goku, I feel that they're gonna have to do something around Goku. It has to be some type of Goku. They wouldn't do something like I don't believe they would do something like a LF Trunks or something like that. So for the anniversary, I feel they would do something based around Goku, like I said. So I was thinking it wouldn't be a fusion unit, because they did release a lot of fusion units. I feel like they want to save that as well for something bigger. So this might be far off, but I feel like they might pull it, because we haven't got a GT unit in a while. So the 2 characters I was thinking of would be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, maining the banner. Like before they had 2 banners, but I feel like they might just do 1. So I was thinking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and they might release another version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. I don't know, but that's something I would like to see in general. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I'm a Vegito guy. You guys know I'm a Vegito guy. Vegito Blue over Gogeta Blue all the way. But when it comes to that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he looks nice. Like, that guy is nice. He's clean. I need that. So if they was to do that, that would be a good prediction. That's kind of like wide off, but it would be nice to see a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and they could just slide in a Omega Shenron in there, because they only released the Sin Shenron before. But those 2 is something that I thought about. I did mention I did say LF Trunks, but I doubt they would. I don't know. I feel like they could do one for LF Trunks, but I don't think they'd do it for the anniversary. They just released that another time, along with who was I thinking of? Merge Zamasu. I don't think they'd actually bring Merge Zamasu and Trunks for the anniversary. I think they'll base it around Goku, because last year they had Goku Blue and Vegeta Blue. That's kind of like the main characters of the show, so that's something that I was thinking about. I already spoke about Gogeta and Vegeta Blue. I just don't think they do them at both at once anyways, because they'd want to like get as much promotion and money as they can. They want to squeeze out everything that they can, so they probably do them separately at first thought. And also I feel like it's just too soon. We've got a lot of fusion characters already. As of recent, they stocked up the fusion characters. Maybe just hyping off the fusion character, then we can get another bigger one. or it could just be a thing where like they're not gonna add more fusion characters, they're gonna go another route. I'm looking forward to that. That's a reach from my part, but I'm just saying Legends is very surprising. They do things that nobody expected. Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, not Khalifa. If I said Khalifa before, I'm bugging out. But Kefla, nobody expected that at all. So that's that with that. Another thought of characters that could come, I feel like they could go the route of like the tournament power, because for the last anniversary they did do Goku Blue and Vegeta Blue. That's kind of like the whole Dragon Ball Super thing. But there's a lot of interesting characters in the tournament power, but I wouldn't say for the anniversary. This is just generally for units to come now in the future. Another version of Hit possibly. Oh, you know how I didn't mention, back to the anniversary actually. I mentioned it briefly in another video, but I feel like they would, for a main character, how I said about the thing about Goku, they would bring an Omen Ultra Instinct Goku, not the mastered, the Omen form, because I feel like the Omen form specifically is like, that's obviously when he first showed it off, like that's when you first see it. But I feel like they saved the mastered version for a release with like full power of Jiren or something. But I feel like they would release a Jiren as well along with Omen Ultra Instinct Goku, and I also believe that as well because Goku and Omen Ultra Instinct actually fought Kefla, and they released Kefla recently, and Kefla has that damage against Goku, but I'm not seeing a lot of Saiyans at all. But Saiyans will definitely make a comeback if they release something crazy like an Ultra Instinct Goku. Like everybody will start running Saiyans. Even like he can't be bad. He's gonna have like 7 vanish steps on some BS. Like he'll just be going nuts. Like I need to see that. Omen Ultra Instinct Goku. I don't even know what they do with that. 3 main abilities, 7 vanish steps. Cancels, like you can strike us, it will just get blocked or something like that. On randomization, kind of like the Broly and Sheila, how it changes what buff or debuff the enemy gets or you get. Like he just randomly just discards one of your attacks, or he just vanish steps automatically. That would be beautiful, something like that. But that's just me throwing that out. But back to the universes, for just units to come, I feel like there's a lot of characters that cover in the whole tournament of power. From, I think it goes universe 2, 3. I'll put all these characters, I've been putting them on the screen by the way, but I think it goes 2, 3, 4. There's no 5, 6 and 7 obviously, and then 8, 9, 10. All those universes got good characters like Topo, Hit, Dipso. The Foxes, I forgot what universe they're from. I think they're from universe 6. Yeah, just there's so many units that they could actually provide in the game, and in different forms as well. So I'm actually interested in what other units would come. Obviously, I know units from like the other universes are not as like hyped up or whatnot, but this is just generally talking about what units would come. I feel like one of the main ones that would be nice, like you see how Beerus gives a big buff to God of Destruction, God Key, not God of Destruction, God Key. We could have Champa and I think it's Vados, the equivalent to Whis in Universe 6. Champa being equivalent to Beerus to buff Universe 6 units, because Hit, Kefla, KO, Khalifa, maybe another Hit they would release. Like Kefla and Hit are probably carrying Universe 6, and Kaba, they could release another version of him as well, but I feel like he just mainly, I think he busted Vegeta, like it's something weird like that. But overall, like all these units, I'd really like to see all of them. Like I like seeing what artwork Legends got to provide, because they be doing good stuff with the artwork. New units are always fun to see, and I just mess with Legends heavy for that. Like I feel like that's something nice about the game that actually distinguishes it from other games, as well as their gameplay if anything. But I mess with how they introduce new characters and whatnot with the previews and everything. Like that's something we have to clap it up for Legends for. Because I feel like Legends get a lot of bash. They like lots of people like to bash Legends, but they do be trying. I hope anyway. They need to work on, like, give us CC. That's all I be seeing on Twitter. Like no matter what, Chrono Crystals. Like come on, you know the vibe. After wrapping up this video, I actually thought about something that is actually obvious, but I just generally forgot. but I genuinely like to see the first dark type unit, which is Giblet, Shallot's brother, whatever he is. Like I need to be able to play him because he is nuts. I feel like he'll be a strong unit, like a very strong unit, because no color will have type advantage against him. And I don't know if he'd be a hero or whatnot, but I feel like he'd be very good. But also, as long as the story's progressing, it's not a new unit, but I wasn't going to speak about it, but I might as well. But Charlotte in his Super Saiyan God form or Super Saiyan Blue form, Super Saiyan 4 form, whatever they're going to give him, let me have it. But yeah, I just wanted to slot that in before I get the outro out. But yeah, that's all I pretty much got to say for this video. I hope I didn't miss out any other characters that I'm thinking of, but I feel like these were the most important, or like in my head anyway, what I'd like to see out of anything. I didn't mention anyone from Universe 7 because they're like the bait ones. Like probably they'll probably bring another Piccolo, Tournament Power Krillin, Gohan. Who else is there? We need a sparking what's his name, Master Roshi. He was going crazy in the Tournament Power. We need a sparking one for him. He deserves it. More respect on his name. But yeah, if you haven't already, press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 5,000 subscribers. The next goal is 3,000. If you press the red button, I really appreciate it. I'm not too fussed about likes, but definitely leave a comment. Comments is where it's at, the interaction. This is a discussion video, so definitely leave a comment down below. I want to see what you guys think about everything I've said. But yeah, just overall, hopefully you guys are well, coronavirus and whatnot, but I'm trying to upload daily, so you guys got content while you're indoors. Stay safe. My name's Akashi. Aside from that, I'll see you guys in the next one.